Hey folks, this is Boba the Vulture, and this is Let's Play Alex Albon's Super Monaco GP2, also known as F1 Manager 22. We just finished our pit stop. We're doing a one-stop strategy here for Monaco. We finished our first stop. We are good for the rest of the race, which does mean that, we're on hards for the rest of the time. I should take a quick check in, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, Mick Schumacher will be on hards now too. Stroll and Sonoda have not pitted yet. Uh, Chances are we might be able to make up one of them. I mean, Stroll will be able to make a round, I think, once he stops. Sonoda, possibly. Hopeful. But his strategy may work out better for him. But let's go ahead and get the simulation moving again. Okay, Ricardo. Well, okay. Yep, Sonoda and Vettel are behind us. Sonoda's behind us. Stroll's behind us. That's probably going to be where they stay. Now, Schumacher just sort of pittering along behind, or Mick Schumacher just pittering along behind us is not a comfortable position for us to be in. But his tires are always going to be a little bit more worn than ours. I think the Haas is still a faster car. But if we can slowly but surely... Now, see, there are gonna be points in the lap where he catches up. And points where we are able to pull away just some. But he's pretty much just going to stay on our little delightful rear ends the entire time. Of course, Yuki Tsunoda is getting right behind him now, which might be worth investigating. Yeah, because if you see now, Yuki Tsunoda is a faster car, probably, than either of these. But now Schumacher is going to have to remember that there is someone sneaking up behind him to try and get him. He's going to have to be a little bit more defensive as we move along here. Albon is going to be the one that's going to be essentially getting a train behind him. Because you can see, and I mean, Vettel is 3 seconds behind. He'll catch up soon enough. Meanwhile, Daniel Ricciardo driving his own lonely race there. He's 18 seconds behind Kevin Magnussen, and we're 19 seconds behind him. He's the saddest little guy. Shouldn't be this excited about a 15th place, I suppose, but this is super hot stuff. As it stands, I feel like Tsunoda putting pressure on Mick Schumacher is going to lessen the pressure that's on us. Though, oh, okay. I was about to say, it slowed down time, but it did not switch to the teammate that they were talking to. So I was like, wait a second. Latifi is in front of this little outing? Oh, shit. Latifi? Let's check this. Yeah. Latifi is down 2 laps. I think. Tires are getting a little warm, are they? You'll be alright. That's the planned pair. Okay.
So we are boxing.
Box, box.
But yeah, I believe if you were going by what is on track, Latifi, if you see in the background, you will see Albon and Sonoda and Mick Schumacher. Yep, that is the race going on behind them. So he's probably going to get into the pits and miss this whole conflict entirely. There's a chance that if he pits in and gets out at just the right time, he could be a pick. But no, they're way too close now. He's going to get into the pit. He's going to get his tires changed, and then he's going to be donezo. Maybe we'll take a look at it here. Yeah, they're going around. Start finish right now. Yeah, he's getting his softs on, so boy, you can bet that Latifi's really gonna uncork it now. Latifi now about to be 3 laps behind. Need to get you one of those new floors, dude. Let's take a look at the tires on Mick Schumacher and Sonoda. Sonoda's got better tires than me or Schumacher. But we're not doing bad. I think we should have good enough tires for the rest of the race. We are now 2 laps behind. It's these intervals we got to look at. All right. Mick Schumacher keeps getting close, not getting there. It's just the nature of Monaco. It's very difficult to pass without a huge advantage. So, not to jinx it, but I think we've got this. My God, Nicholas Latifi is a minute 16 back from Lance Stroll. A minute 16, or Sainz's fast lap. He is an entire Carlos Sainz lap behind Lance Stroll. Not the pace. What about the ERS? Go ahead and do a. Oh no! Oh, that's. Yeah. Go ahead and use a defend style. In case you need it. For these last few turns. No, you're ahead. We finished in a solid 15th. This shouldn't be something to get that excited about. But oh my God.
And this will be the last lap coming up.
I think Latifi might actually finish this race before Albon. First place is taken.
And Sainz crosses the line first. He's taken the win. We can take a look now.
Let's take a look.
And Carlos Sainz takes the win.
Just an incredible demonstration of why they belong in Formula One.
Yeah, Carlos Sainz does. He's pretty good at what he's doing. Back to Albonio. Good, solid performance out of Albon here. Great performance. Look at you. That's the flag. What do you have to say? Tough race. Thanks everyone. Come on, no. You'd be fucking excited about this. Normal end of race procedures.
Yes, checkered flag. Checkered flag.
I think there's still something we're missing.
Yeah, it's behind the wheel, boyo.
That was a hard one. Copy box, copy box.
You didn't have the magic underfloor, so I guess there's that part of it too, but still.
What a pleasure it was to watch Alex Albon on the track, and an amazing result to match.
That probably was for, you know, like, observers. Like, just watching him just sort of do this defensive drive. Probably
showing today for Williams.
Look at them,
Really
yeah!
wonderful to see all the hard work they've been putting in paying off like this.
Yeah!
Now that all the points have been tallied, the team is in 10th place in the constructor standings.
Next time, the
Continues
teams
to be
will be
tough.
racing through the streets of another city. Join us in Baku on the shores of the Caspian Sea for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Azerbaijan, huh? You can see Hamilton did move up some spots. We out-qualified him, but he moved up spots, whereas we dropped one. Still. We managed to keep ahead of Sonoda, Schumacher, and the Aston Martins. Latifi, how do you solve a problem like Latifi? So yes, no points out of that. Zhou Guan Yu scored 4 out of this. But yes, that'll move him up in things. So interesting, even though the driver standings we have no points or anything, we're all tied for 0 points. It is placing us above Lance Stroll and beneath Sebastian Vettel. Because I guess there is, and I don't know how those points all shake, those standings all shake out either. But there is a secondary formula for all of the like teams that have no points and drivers that have no points as to like what the best finishes are and things, because they have to determine who ranks above who for any of these things, even if there is no points result to go by, because there's money on the line. McLaren got 8 points today, which moves them over the standings of Haas. .467, 851. Yeah, you got a development point out of that. Let's see. Yeah, you failed to overtake one time, and that's all that you did in the race. Other than the fact that you kept it clean. Practice qualifying, you got more points out of qualifying because you gained points from just being in qualifying 2. Earn up to 100 experience by setting a lap time in each qualifying session. Okay. And then, oh, that's true. You're gonna be considered as having done a shit ton of defenses against Mick Schumacher because you're basically just trying to keep him behind the entire race. So that is very impressive. So yeah. Overall, super excellent race for Alex Albon and for the Williams team. What do we got in here? Post-race debrief. Notice the defending performance of Alexander Albon could be improved. Consider developing in this area when they've gained enough experience. You know what? Let's go to his profile. I don't know. He did a pretty damn good job of defending in that race. His reactions, his consistency, his accuracy, his defending. So I guess, yes, defending is his lowest stat, so we can give him a little bump to that. Oh, I can only compare with drivers that I've got. Well, that's no fun. Not to compare Alex Albon with like Valtteri Bottas or somebody like that. Alright, so let's check in. Car parts development. The rear wing will be done in... The development of new rear wings will be done in 9 days. It'll be 47 days until we're done developing a new underfloor. That's okay. All our engineers are hard at work. We now have $5 million because we got that for racing. Circuits, that'll be ahead of us here. This is a billion. Okay, so this is the calendar again. Sorry. Okay, May. This is what June is going to look like. So the design of the rear wing will be done. We wouldn't have time to develop any new rear wings before Azerbaijan was done anyway. It would take too long, probably. So we're going to have Azerbaijan and then Canada back to back. See, this ATR period will end before we are done developing. See, this is the thing. The aerodynamic testing period will end. We left stuff on the... We didn't... Yeah. Basically, once this wing is done, we're going to need to check and see what we think we will be able to complete for aerodynamic testing and CFD. And then we will have scouted Kevin Magnussen. Okay. This is when aerodynamic testing period 4 ends, or starts in June. We just finished Monaco. Okay. So yeah, we did good stuff. Top speed of car 1 could be better compared to the grid. I think you're right, because let's see, we did complete another underfloor, right? Oh, we don't have another underfloor yet. Okay, so once the next underfloor is finished manufacturing, we need to get that swapped over. Other than that, though, a great race. We wanted to congratulate you on meeting our expectations. Display the fine work you're doing is most certainly increased. There's still a lot of conversation around Williams. It seems to be the same conversation, but let's see. What does the board think? Medium. They're satisfied. 14 rating. No, we're not doing anything new with that just yet. Alright, let's head to our email. To inform you of the board satisfied with keep races, keep a keen eye on your finances, and our confidence will only grow. Expect a good result in your board review in 2 months. Find a breakdown of the assessment I just went there. That's just letting you know that our monthly finances are done. Please follow the link to our finance reports. Navigate to the monthly balance to track our recent incomings. Okay. Our development report. Look at things, our car's top speed could be improved. Grid, yeah. Added full report on what we've learned in general. We should use this report to decide what car designs to make for the next month. So we now have a good 7.4 million. Okay. That's not terrible. I think about it. Honestly, I could make a team of Pierre Gasly and Alex Albon. It's just going to be Team Red Bull cast-offs. And T-Time's here to tell us that we don't have a lot of underfloors. And he's right. If we have an unlucky race weekend, we might run out. Yeah, that's alright. I think I want him to start using Underfloor Part 2. So, Underfloor Part 2, The Reckoning. Okay, I think we have a new one now, right? Yes. Now we've got the better one. This one is worse in every way. And let's take a look. We just finished our scouting on... Oh yeah, I wanted to take a quick check on Albon. What's his contract deal? He's got $6 million annual salary. So that's pretty good. Let's scout out some drivers. Arthur Leclerc. There we go. Let's take a look at Goff. 7.6 million. So he does have a. He is under contract for 7 months. Okay, so he's under contract for this year, not next. Same as Albon. I don't know why one's 7 and the other's 6. Bottas is on a multi-year contract. Gasly is not. So keep an eye out on that. Vettel is open to negotiation. Alex Albon, you're open to negotiate? Oh, well, with us, yes. Zhou Guan Yu, also out here, could be interested. Lance Stroll. Yeah, okay. Antonio Giovinazzi is Ferrari's reserve driver. He could be a potential candidate. And he is an older guy. He's a guy that has not, yeah. I'm trying to remember where I've seen Giovinazzi's name before. If he was in sports cars, no. Was he in? His name is ringing a bell, and I'm trying to remember who was in DTM or Sports Car Championships or where it was, but like he's a guy that has had a career already outside of Sebastian Vettel. I love him. He's a multi-world champion. I really do think I remember when he was younger, he seemed like kind of a punk. There's a lot of these. I mean, they're getting these kids in these F1 seats and they haven't even matured yet as people, much less as racing drivers, but they've got the raw speed, so they managed to get up there. They win world championships, multiple world championships, and they're not even finished being darn grown-ups yet. We could do a detailed scouting on Vettel. I just don't know that we've got the money for him. Now this is an interesting one to me. He's not a racing driver. Like he does not have a race seat right now. We could see. I want to know about his salary, his morale, buyout, all that stuff. Yeah. So Zhou Guan Yu is an interesting one. I imagine the older these drivers are, the less likely they are to have tons of growth potential, right? Like that seems to be kind of a thing. Review these performance targets. But that's a week out. We do have a 1 of 5 in our finish position hot streak. See if Albon can keep that sort of a pace up. I don't know. Maybe. Monaco's kind of an unusual race, so you can't necessarily say that that's going to be something that he could do all the time. It'd be nice, though, right? Both of them. It's never happening. It's not happening. Sorry. We have completed the rear wing design and it's now ready for manufacture. Let's go to the emails. It's the preview for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. One thing's for certain, you won't want to miss it. So we have work on the rear wing W22-2 design. We should get it manufactured so we can install it in our cars and not forget to start another car project soon. Keep the car competitive. Again, it will be mild improvements in all the different places. We don't have any yet, and we wouldn't be able to make any in the 2 days before the Azerbaijan Grand Prix anyway. So Three days left on the underfloor manufacturing project. Okay, so there's all those. Hopefully we'll be able. Okay, so let's start developing a new car part. So we just designed a new rear wing. We already have a new front wing. We have 6 of them. None of these. Side pods. They improve our top speed and our acceleration potential. Oh no, that's not what this is showing us, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Just finished a new. Yeah, we really could use a. This will be the first part that we get to a part 3 of. Yeah, we're probably going to keep the original chassis and suspensions. Well, no, I guess we can't keep the original suspension because we're already done. let's go ahead and make another new prototype. Wait, the next ATR period is in 19 days, and this is going to be done in 38 days. How long is the next period? That's going to be ECFD. So it's going to be done again. So next month, June, that's going to be when the next aerodynamic testing period is. Okay, so we are going to finish the underfloor for the next one in the middle of the next. Okay. Oh, shoot. No. Stop. Damn it. We just lost days of development. Because I hit R2 instead of R1. I'm afraid to hit the buttons because... Alright, we don't have any left in this period because the next period starts in just a little bit. Design focus, it can be balanced. Continue on to development settings. 5, and we'll do it as intense because our expertise in front wing development will increase at a faster rate. We need to do that. Then we can confirm that this development project can get underway. Alright, so let's go over to the email here. Yep, this is going to be all of the... Make sure you're ready for Azerbaijan. I'm kind of ready for Azerbaijan. We'll see if we're all ready for Azerbaijan, though, next time. Until then, though, this is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play Alex Albon's Super Monaco GP2, also known as F1 Manager 22. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.